Alright, what's up guys? It's Lax doing another stream. Um got a and we've got another war. I'm in Den of Thieves, which is the our baby alliance for prodigal thieves, and we got this. I hope this guy goes 3D. I want to hit him 3D. I hope he goes 3D. I'm not joking. I hope he goes 3D. I hope there's shit. Sorry. I hope there's crap in the strongholds. I want to hit a bit. I want to hit this. um. So yeah, this will be interesting. Looking through all their bases, I'm just looking real quick, doing some scouting on their bases to see what kind of mostly looking at the level of anti-air and bunkers and like tanks, tank depots, just to see if I can heavy tank these bases. So just kind of making my rounds through. Wall size, wall level doesn't really bother me. It doesn't really matter. Wall miners for that. And also the scouting kind of helps me, yeah, it just helps me like, hey, am I gonna go like defense this war, like all defense, or am I gonna go, you know, all offense to get like a minute time on these? These bases are pretty, you know, simple. So whenever I like war scout, even let's say like when I was in USA Elite, I was in there, when I had like all their like top members on, I was ranked like, I think 12th. No, it was 11th, it was 10th, 11th, or 12th, depending on which members in, but when they had all the high stacked, I think it was like 13, that's what I was ranked. Something like that. Or 12, something like that. And so what I would do is I would do the same thing, and I would look at all the bases and go, okay, I'm going to assume everyone has Saladin done, I'm going to assume everyone has all their walls maxed with like, you know, I'm going to assume this, that, and the other. Can I hit this base with heavy tanks, or can I hit it with, you know, fork and knife comp? So, it's going to be really fun though. What am I naming this stream? Let me do... Yeah, I like that. That's a very interesting title. Go fishing for crab tanks. Okay, these bases are really easy. I think, they're all, yeah, Joel. Second. It's alright. You're never first in anything in your life, you know? Punk. Mm. Uh, it hurts, I know. Let's see. This guy looks like a multiplayer base. That's what this looks like. This looks like a nice, juicy. This guy's probably holding like 8K oil in multiplayer, and I want to smash his base in half. That's what this looks like. Yeah, I would hit this base in multiplayer. Alright. I don't need to look past. I really didn't have to look past like 5. I got a gist of their bases. I think we're gonna go probably Maori, honestly. Cause I can go Maori and then Mongols, Aztecs, and just smash these guys. I don't know. I'll wait. Let's go. 1800 medals. I love this. This is a like good medal range to be in for sure. Playing on iPad today, so that's why. BlueStacks is alright, but I'm jacking the settings up on the stream, so I really need my computer, my laptop, to just kind of focus on just handling the stream requests. So, oh, I can hit this guy. Okay, I'm gonna start off by hitting this guy here. I'm gonna start by killing this guy here too. I'm gonna rally on this. Okay. Kill that. Yep, tag that. I need just one plane in for this. I'm gonna wait for this these heavy tanks to kill this up. Castle's dead. Drop this. I don't know if this. No, he's not. I should have known just by the fact that these guys walked up in the proximity, didn't set it off. All right, so now what I need to focus on is on this right here. This anti-air here. Okay. So get ready for the speed rally here. Boom, boom. And then what we gotta do is take out the anti-air, and then we'll just leave the tower there. It doesn't really matter. Because then what we gotta do is plane this. Oh, destroyed. One. You need one. You're gonna need one. You're gonna need one. You might need two actually. I'll send the second one. Yeah, you're gonna need two. It's fine. Cleanup is actually a great idea, but let me blow this up real quick. Okay, guys, since you can find a lot of 3K oil bases, yeah, I'd agree with you. I'd agree with that. I would agree with that. But I feel like it's really dry in Kingdom League, and a lot of times for me, I have to burn like 2 decoys a hit, and I'm like, ugh. Gold League, some hits, so you have to burn a lot. Don't get me wrong. You can probably honestly find that in any metal, but for me, I just never have been like mentally prepared for Kingdom League, because every time I go in, I'm like, wait, that's like all my tactics in like 2 or 3 attacks. I suck. I need to get better at this. That's what happened with Gold League, because Gold League took me like 4 months to get used to. Not joking, it took me 4 months to get used to it, but once I got used to it, loved it. So hopefully I'll get through, I'll do that with Kingdom League one of these days, because I would love to show you guys Kingdom League and me doing Empire League stuff. Oh, that'd be sweet. Your life banned from Discord. What happened? Maggie, Marston don't like you. Hey, look, you can't be friends with everybody, okay? That's what I say. You can't be friends with everybody. Oh, yes? What's up, baby? What's up? Sand batters or pops? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna start topside. By the way, for all of you guys on stream, Joel is actually the guy who got me set straight on running line attack style on heavy tanks. What I used to do is I used to drop them, and I still on some bases do, but I used to drop them like wherever I felt like, right? No real like, you know, nothing fancy with it, right? And I would try to do these attacks where I would attack from like multiple angles at once. But something that I started working on with him that he told me was you need to start dropping them like together in a line, because they will take care of the tanks together. They'll keep each other alive. And I started doing that, and I guarantee the month that he told me that, I was having a hard time, because every attack I was losing a heavy tank, I was losing a plane, I was this, that, the other. I was complaining to myself like, what are you gonna do? You're a much better attacker than this. What's going on? And then he said, dude, you gotta start keeping your tanks together. You can't separate them like that on some bases. And ever since then, it's like, whoa, it like just changed my aspect on heavy tank. Like I don't know how I missed the mark on that, but yeah. Okay, okay. So right here, I'm waiting. Yeah. Oh. So you can thank him for the quality of my attacks. He's probably set me straight on that. Okay, so here I'm gonna probably have to decoy here. I'm gonna wait though. Decoy right there. I don't have an answer for this anti-tank gun here, and my plane here might die. Yeah, that's fine. I'll crown that. I think I should have sent 3 planes in, not 4. Yeah, no, yeah, I should have sent 3 planes in, not 4 for the Yeah, I should have. I have literally had 30 accounts insta banned. I joined, insta booted, and banned. Well, here's the deal. You want to come and hang out in the Discord that you could share your opinions? Just don't be too like radical. Come join the sandbox. Like radical, like don't like be racist or anything like that. But I mean, I think we get you. Like I get your humor, so. Okay, so do that. That's fine. Each plane cost me 888 oils, so it's like I technically made 2200, 2300 oil because I got the oil bonus for killing all the oil buildings. So no, transporter plus 2 planes is actually on my to-do list because I'm working on Amelia full time right now. What happens is that who was it? It was me and Clint were having a conversation the other day, and I was just like, Clint, it was really bad. He's like, what? It's like I sit on like 180k, 200k oil for like a week, right? And I have people available to do Amelia, but the problem is that I get scared that I might need that oil for something. But there's not like I have armory right now is clogged for like another 8 days. What am I gonna spend oil on? Am I gonna come in here and start crowning like, you know, like so it's like it's a joke how I do that. So I was just like, I think I just need to start not being so scared of like, you know, like my thing is when I get that much oil, I think, wait, I'll never get that much oil again. This is the last time I'm gonna have 200k oil sitting waiting for something. And it's like, no, it's not. So I'm gonna start working on her. I'm gonna do paratrooper damage first, then I'm gonna do the heavy transport hit points, and then I'm gonna do bomber damage last. I'll kill this. I'm thinking it's gonna take me probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe to finish it all. Hopefully. I'm actually gonna run British rifles. It's like 7, 8 howitzers, a bunch of rifles, 4 healers, and I'm gonna run like the either bomber, 3 fighters, or I'm gonna run transporter, 2 fighters. I'm switching to British this Sunday. I like British; they're fun. All right, I need to set the. I was trying to figure out what I was doing here. Beautiful. So when you're crowning, always set the training blessing down because training blessing does not decrease the train time of planes, but it does decrease the crown cost of planes. It's like the game is bugged that when you drop a training blessing, it like sets it reduces the time for everything to be trained, even though planes aren't affected. But when you crown, it's like that that rule stands in place. It's really strange, but I've noticed it a long time ago. So okay, so music a little. Is the music up for you guys? Because it might be a little bit low, guys. All right, so let's see here. So we're gonna pull up this. We have 2 days and 19 hours till the factory is done, right? In those 2 days and 19 hours, we need to have all 21 workers available, and we're going from Chinese to British. So for that to happen, I need to make sure that whatever these 7 workers do, it's less than 2 days, or it's less than or equal to 2 days and 19 hours. It cannot be more because I don't want to wait more. So obviously I haven't done this guy, right? So like 3 people in here. Let me see. Can I do Leonardo this? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's fine. Get that done. Got my howitzer damage 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm a little bit late on university. You guys can give me a break on that. Let's see here. You're not radical at all. Well, sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. Well, I don't know. Like, I really don't know what it takes to like upset people over there. I know that in D Prime I came out once and I just was kind of upset by the you know, just by some like small things, and I kind of made a public statement about it, and the way I came across was very like rude, and so people had a problem with that. But other than that, just like the way I am, playful, jokeful, people don't have a problem with that. I think it's just when you take like you you don't handle your business with them very like appropriately, it's when they have a problem. I think anyone would have a problem when you don't like, you know, if you just, you know, if you're at a company or something and then you hate like the way that HR is doing something and you make a public statement in the middle of like a common area in the building about how much you hate HR. It's like, all right, that's not appropriate. You could send emails, you could talk to somebody in the upper parts, you can quit the company, you can do whatever you want, you know, but you don't have to like, for me, I was doing that. I was like, I don't like how you guys are doing this, this, and this, and then I realized afterwards that was really childish of me. Why would I do that? So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, here we go. 2 days, 19 hours. That's 2 people. Let's see here. Saladin, do you have anything? Yes. Wait, but all we have is 4 people left. 2 days, 2 hours. We can do that. Wait. Oh, 5 days. Fuck. Okay. No, that's 4 days. Let's see here. I don't really have anything I could do that's gonna take people. Oh, wait, before I do anything. Beautiful. Should probably train up mercs. I'll wait on that. Oh, am I training that? Yeah. 6K oil? This is a hit. Okay, so first of all, before I make this a hit, so everything checks out of the way I want to hit this. I'll probably drop on the bottom so I can take care of all this, like, anti-air, and I'll probably, like, do a loop, like start dropping here and loop all the way to dropping up here. But first, what you need to do is check, are there howitzers in here? Am I going to get screwed up if I hit this base? No, I am not. Probably not. I'm gonna drop a second tank there. He needs help. Oh, Silo. God, that's the cutest thing I've seen all year. Oh my god, it's a Silo, guys. Run! Beautiful rally. Ooh, I'm gonna kill that. I like it. Kill this guy. Boom. Alright, so now I gotta still be careful because, you know, I'm not unstoppable with my planes just yet. I'm gonna kill these guys. I'm gonna target this here, and I should be pretty good. Yeah, that's a good position right here. Now I can cover the entire. Oh god! Don't take another shot. Good. Okay, heavy tank's coming out. It's fine because he's gonna get chunked here. Yep. Oh, he's gonna be suppressed. He won't shoot. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm not gonna wait. Waiting is for losers. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to drop a heal eventually. Drop. This guy over here in the corner, he's gonna hit a trap. He's probably gonna die. I'm gonna take a gamble. This is such a dumb idea. I'm taking a gamble that this guy won't die. Am I this stupid? Yeah, I'm this stupid. Let's see what happens. Okay. Now all I gotta do is just kill the I kill this stuff here. Beautiful, look at this. Okay. I'm gonna just go and kill these defensive buildings off. Okay, there's gonna be a heavy tank coming in here? No, it's not. Wow, okay, we got lucky there. I don't feel happy about this guy walking through open terrain like this. He's like open road. He's just, oh god. 6K oil. I like it. The gamble there was that I would have lost a heavy tank. Not a safe gamble, but I gamble to win sometimes. I gamble to win. Oh god, stop it. Stop it. Let's see here. 2 decoys, easy. 2 decoys and a heal on this if I want to hit this. Let me find out what's in the town center first. Do I still want to? Ooh. I'm gonna pass. I envision that taking, I envision, like, that probably costing me 2 heals easy. So I was just like, well, yeah. Yeah, and then you get bases like this. Lord mercy, yes, please. Okay. First thing, like I said, everything checks out. What do we got in here? What's going on? Oh, it's a green light. It's a green light. Okay, so I'm gonna kill this guy first. I don't have to worry about him. Or rally down here. Let's see here. I'm decoying. No, I'm not. Screw that. Decoying's for babies. I'm gonna drop like this up here. Oh, I'm gonna drop a second guy here. Now I gotta be careful because there's a lot of like anti-air stuff going on. So what I'm good for doing here is I could probably drop 1 decoy. Might be good. I'm gonna drop a decoy here. Will be really strong just to get these guys like that early. Really like, yeah, I need them to have some room down here to breathe. And then once we take care of this here, I'm gonna play this. Okay, I'm gonna rally on this. Let's just get some speed going on here. Okay. Now, in order to get in here and actually start killing stuff, like I really want to kill stuff, I have to kill this stuff here. So I'm gonna plane these guys. He's gonna die. I'm gonna plane the plane these 2 here. Yep. Beautiful. I can't rally. That would be a really tight speed rally. I'm not gonna push that. And I could actually like, you know, make a an error and actually rally to it. So I won't do that. But I'm actually gonna rally here. Just fine with me. Okay. And then all I gotta do right now is what I like to call protect the carries. So it's like these guys, the heavy tanks are the carries. So I gotta kill the tanks. Anything that spawns dies instantly. Okay, that tank, that plane just missed. So you're just gonna come in here and we just kill. That's all we do. That's all the planes are doing is just kill off like these tank depots and everything. Kill everything. Because that means that they don't have to actually like stop and hit something. They just kind of go. Beautiful. All right. Actually, rally on. No, I can't. That's not enough damage. Rally on that because they're actually gonna go here. Beautiful. These guys are still pretty healthy. I'll take that chance that they survive. Good. And so we got 3k oil on that one. That's pretty good. There's a lot of oil out today. That's good. If I had Leonardo done for heavy tanks, I probably would not needed to have dropped that decoy at the beginning, but that's kind of like how I have to play because I don't have that 30% gain from university. And just because I've talked about this on other streams before, the hit points actually, like, you know, that's nice. You can run over landmines, you can take shots from this, that. You can take damage, right? The damage makes it so that you deal more damage to the enemy tanks. And if you can deal more damage and potentially take 1 less shot from them, you're technically gaining health as well. So it's kind of like hand in hand. Talk about that uni? Yeah. So I was actually telling him earlier, Clint, I don't know if you're watching, we had a conversation where I was telling you I would be sitting on like a crap ton of oil. And I'd be sitting there going, I don't know if I can ever get this much oil again. Maybe I should just hold this 200k oil and not do anything. And here I am. This is it. This is what we agreed on yesterday. Why don't you just do Amelia, Lex? Instead of holding 200k oil like a dweeb. And I'm like, you're right. You're right. You're right. So, there we go. It's like, like gamblers, right? The reason that they gamble is because they think they can win more. I have the opposite. I feel like I can't get that amount again, so I just don't. I save it. Like, it's so bad. It's like reverse gambling. That's what my problem is. It's so bad. What the heck is up? Oh, I don't think I can actually hit this one. No, I can't. Maybe. Probably not. See, I don't know what the... I don't know what the, what am I trying to say? The anti-airs. I need to know what they are. The towers are all up at the top. I could probably drop whatever they gave me, like, I guess alliance troops I could drop, but... Yeah, I don't have the firepower for that. Yeah, I'm a hoarder. It's really bad. Hoarder. H-O-A-R-D-E. For anybody watching the podcast, don't think I said something else. I meant, like, I hold it all in. I wanted to clarify that for any future podcast or any people watching in the future. Oh my God, Lax said this. No, I didn't. We can hit this. 178 atomic. We can hit this. Okay, so like I said, what's he got here? What is this? Who are you? Let's start with a close spawn here. Send the 2 in here like this. I'm gonna rally on this guy here. He's gonna die. Beautiful. Sand batteries are very weak. That's a very, very good sign. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you. That decoy trap just saved this one tank from taking a hit. Oh, what a pleasure it's been working with you. Okay, so now I need to get in here for this this guy right here. I just don't like these heavy tanks spawning. I baby these tanks like so hard. So what I'm gonna do is just take out these towers and take out the. So one thing I like to do is I like to test the waters. How tanky is this? I'm going to send a second one. Okay, it's fine. No, actually, I should say just one. Just send one. Yeah, destroyed. So then, now that we know we can just send one, what you can do is like this. You evaluate your options. You go, okay, 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh, double sand battery? Man, what is this? This is like Sam's Club? Get it? Because it's sand battery? Anyways, you guys got it. Okay. We got 7... Okay, these tanks in the middle are taking a little bit of damage. I'm really worried about the tanks on the outside, but these spike traps are really low level, so I actually don't even think I want to hit. I really want to hit a heal for this. If I don't have to hit a heal, I'm pretty sure I won't have to burn a heal here. The last thing I do need to kill is a sniper tower because they do deal a lot more damage than you think. It's very deadly. Rally. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy here. I'm gonna kill this right here. Okay, he's not dropping anything else. Keeping track of the tanks over here on the left, they're still fine. Ideally, what I could do is, since we got the oil, I could just kill this silo and just end the battle, because these guys are weak. I don't want them dying. Like, I just don't want to take that hit, a chance. Like, there's a lot of road and, like, areas where there could be traps. So what I could do is just wait. But I think we've pretty much got this, so let's just go. And... let's go. And... oh, nice. So, I would say this, guys. Playing on my iPad puts me in such a huge comfort zone. I would recommend everyone to find that one device that you can play on. We had there's a guy in our alliance, Saint Howard, who he made a comment a long time ago. He was like, "Guys, you have no idea how amazing it is to have like, have like your device. His is iPad Pro." And you just have like a stand for it that has it at an angle, and all you do is you just have your hands are free. Like not like one hand isn't holding the iPad. Your hands just get on the screen, and it's kind of like you just do your magic. Like I have it laying flat on my desk, and I'm looking down. But if I had it at an angle, it'd be perfect. And I can just sit here, have my like elbow on the desk with my hand holding my like head, and I just sit here with one hand and I just play the game, and it's so like relaxing and comforting. So I'm at 1915 metals, jeez. So you just gotta find your comfort zone, your device. I used to play on phone. Phone's fine, but could be a little bit better. So, oh. French? Could I use some cheese? I don't know the French base. drop metals on this. There's someone made a meme. I don't know if it's made like a few months ago, a few years ago, a year ago, whatever it was, on this game where it's like when I'm dropping metals and I find that base, it's like got like 5k oil refineries in the map, and I just send like 5 foodies and get it. I'm dropping metals. I don't even look at resources. I just drop. Like I don't care if I miss an opportunity like that, because for me it's all about like just hitting with heavy tanks and not necessarily like raiding. I know it's, you know, sometimes, you know, people are like, no, but you could, you know, look, and it's like, yeah, I just don't care. So if I miss something like that, you guys see, hey, Lex, there was like a oil refiner, like he had 2k oil, you just missed it. It's like I don't even like so tunnel focus on like dropping metals that I just don't even, doesn't bother me. See if I can drop. Hey Ishmael, California. Hey, Clint's from California too, dude. I'm sitting in Florida right now, actually. 30 minutes from Miami, so southeastern coast. This guy's, oh, it's German. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. Finding a German base is hard nowadays, and especially in this economy. I see a German base, I don't even care, dude. It's over. Okay, this guy's gonna need a second plane. Yep. No, no. Sending out. I'm gonna wait because this guy actually does quite an insane amount of damage to planes, believe it or not. So, I'll wait. I know that I could probably, you know, send some planes in, but I don't need to send planes in for this because my tanks will kill it, and I just plane everything else. Still got 6. Nothing came out of the town center. Okay, now that it's destroyed, now I can actually worry about everything else. So, what I know that I can do is I can... Yeah, I think I can kill... Yeah, I should have rallied that. It's fine. It's a rally here. Alright. Here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do a drop. These guys, because yeah, there's a heavy tank that's kind of pulling flank here, so I can just let him do that. I'm just dropping and kill these German guys. They don't, like, the Romans might, you know, take 2 planes if it's like a max command post, but so I can just one-shot them. Oh, there's the salt. Oh, so good. There's the salt. Let's see. I can hit this guy. I can kill this guy too. Yep. It's just gonna, I'm gonna have to be very careful how I do this, but I should be able to kill this guy. Should be able to. Okay, let's try. It's really, I just want to hit. Okay, now I know that there's gonna be stuff. I drop him like that just because. Yeah. Okay, so now there's gonna be something coming out here. So what I'm gonna do actually is drop some guys here, and just have this tank like, I'll get, you know, he's targeting the guys while my heavy tank gets free shots on him, which I think sets up my heavy tank for a lot more health. Look at that, he barely loses any health on this. Very, very good trade. Okay, and then from here, I'm gonna drop a decoy, lane this. Okay. Need to be careful here, because anti-air and there's a castle, and it could really screw me up. So, gotta play this safe. 2. Kill this guy here. Okay, these planes are still safe. Still dying from that? Can you just, like, not? This is a really bad spot for my planes. I don't like this at all, but I already committed, so it's fine. These are my tankiest planes, my most health planes that I have. I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna kill this guy here. Now, I do know that I have a few things going on here that I need to address ASAP. So let the castle die. I'm gonna plane this. If I need to, I can send one. Okay. So, okay, you need to rally this to survive. Yeah, save yourself. He's a low. Oh shoot. Heavy tank. There's a plane here, or not a plane. An anti-tank gun. Kill this guy. So my planes are weak right now, but I can still take out. Here, I'm gonna wait. I'm not going with that. Okay, how this goes. He's gonna walk straight down. Please don't let there be like a landmine right there. Okay. All defensive buildings destroyed. Lax, can you do this without dying? Like, die if you. Please don't. Safe, he's safe, he's safe. Still fine. It's 3. I'm gonna actually put down a tactics blessing just because I feel like I'm going through this a little bit too fast, and it's just not necessarily the best thing to do. So, it's fine. Let me just work on walls, why not? You guys haven't seen me do this in a long time. So why not? Do I need food for anything anytime soon? Am I gonna need it for anything at all? Wait, what do I still have 4 people? Put them in something. Sorry, we were trying to plan this out earlier. 2. Let's just do 2 for now. That way I can have 2 people to pick. Okay. Sorry about that noise. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna drop. I only attack bases with native troops when it's like, this has to be like the right circumstance. I don't really know how to describe because there's so many like variables and different circumstances I've been in. Yeah, I got dropped on, but just can't think of it. Tower blessing, all right there. It's gonna work. I hit it. It's got decent oil. It's Germans. I'm just gonna pass. Let me go find out real quick what's the coal the TG's in. Let's see here. So I need friend. Need mostly. So I don't need Chinese or British. So everything else is fine. Hello, hello. Nothing. Stuff. Should probably just extend the lead like this, and I'm just drop here. Send one in. It's a heavy tank. Oh, you're sitting on bar. 2. for 2 of them, that's fine. 2. Anti-airs are in the middle, in the butt. But as long as we kill off this guy too. That's a lot of damage for these planes to take, so that's why I sent the, like, because when he does his turnaround, he'll take damage, but it won't. So we'll do this. I really need to be careful as well. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna rally this guy. Rally on it. So let's wait. Just play the like, actually we don't. Simply wait. Aggressive. Taking these towers out. This guy. So yeah, this tower's dead over here. I should be able to get this guy as well. I actually shouldn't have to send Plankton for this guy to use. I had to drop for that. Send in for this guy. Said. I didn't have an answer for that. Timing it was just off. It's fine. Equals are blessing from. Send 2 in. The reason I actually popped that out early now is because I have my planes here, and I can actually just plane these guys in. So while we do this, we'll take this guy out. So we'll just. Marma. Yeah. Look at that. In a few attacks, we're up back to yeah, the 6K oil hit. That one's beautiful. It's like probably one of the best this week. Hit. It's a really nice way to start the game. The day off. 6K oil. Right now we're actually set up where we can actually handle the this one. It's like levels. So I gotta keep rating tonight so I can handle it tomorrow. Be like, I don't know, just one pot of oil ahead so I can afford. Let's see here. It's a lot of. It's a blessing. I'm not hitting. The walls, like I said, it doesn't. It's not a big. It's just the things that it's there too. Like I know my can take out take 3 stray fronts. So one has 2 stray fronts. It will take 3 stray fronts. Take out an industrial anti-tank gun. Take out a actually take 4 stray fronts to take out an atomic anti-tank gun. It would take about to take out a CW tank gun. So that's something I know. Take, and that's just like without university. I haven't actually hit one with university yet. Towers, if a tower is like industrial with like hit points on it, take stray fronts. So knowing that lets me plan out my route because I know it's damage the deal in. That's why I'm able to choose the routes for my planes. I don't like what I'm seeing here. This is like no. I think your plane is playing those 2. There's gonna be a Sam. Oh, these will be destroyed. Just it's good. So in like a IA industrial age, like with tower blessing, be hitting approximately like I think it would be hitting like a between an atomic and a CWA. So if it's like an anti-tank gun, it's just that's how much more powerful it becomes. That's why a lot of the times I see extra ones with a Patient Blessing and Tower Blessing. I'm like, this guy has the anti-tank guns getting upgraded. You can see that he's got heavy tank MK coming out of the box. He's got 2, 3, 3 max tank depots. Plus, I had to shoot like that. It's on a deal, but I had to shoot through them dealing with that. It's like, no, this is actually. I don't care if you're British or not. This is easy. This one could have. This guy here could have. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test the waters here. I have to send to. So actually, pretty ugly start. So we got planes there got chunked, but it's only 2 planes that got chunked, not off. So I'm actually gonna sit here and wait. This heavy tank, I'm just gonna let my tanks kill him. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do here is rally on this. It's like, why not? Oh, it's one shot. Or low, sir. Really low at the beginning of the battle. It's not a good sign. It's really not. So pop a heal there. It's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, we've popped 3 sand batteries so far. It's atomic. I'm expecting 4, but sometimes it research things all the way. So send the strong planes in here. Send the weaker ones here because there's no anti-air stuff over. Breed out, but that does weak damage. You know, breed out needs to go to the gym. Okay. That takes a little bit of damage there. It's fine. That I gave him a heal. They're all pretty good to go. Battle's over. Now if we had Leonardo, I have to heal. I have not researched that, so. Can't stand the music. Thanks for the support. What would you like me to listen to? I have to. I usually put on non-copyright music because people overseas can't watch them. Like I can't put like American rap. I can't put anything that's got some sort of like mainstream music. I couldn't put it on there. It would just get copyright hit. So I'm not a partner, a YouTube partner, so you're gonna do that. So there's very limited options on what I can listen to. I could put classical music, but I don't know how that would look like with this, so. That's what I have right now. It's non-copyright trap. So. Well, let's see here. I'll ask chat. There's a few of you guys watch. If you guys want me to turn the music off, I'll turn the music off. But if a majority of you guys want me to keep it on, then majority rules. So just let me know, guys, what you guys all want to do. I can't just, you know, if one person says no and then 10 people say yes, it's like, you know. So I'll leave it up to you guys. I don't really care. Did I actually train that? I didn't train. Alright. So turn it down a little. So I guess I'll turn it there. Try it out for that. Yeah. So we're at 1853 medals, right? In order to survive up here, you're gonna need some sort of like at least 1 decoy, right? At least just 1. No, it's fine. I appreciate you telling me. It's good to have opinions. Because if other people felt that way, but no one wanted to say anything because they're like, oh, I don't want to be that guy who says that in chat, but you say it, you might help other people go, hey, this guy said it. Let me share my opinion. I don't want music on. So it's good. I'll lower it. Is it good now? If it's good now, then you know. So back to this. We got 4 of them training. Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted one of these. So we have one decoy, so I can at least hit another base up here, but if not, I'm gonna have to drop to at least below 1600 soon, so let's see what happens. Let's see here. This guy's name is Winterfell. That's some sort of I think it's a Game of Thrones reference. 1, 2. Okay, I count 2 of these popped. He's got a silo. What the heck is your silo, dude? Am I missing it? Where's his silo? Does he not have a silo? Are you okay? I gotta find out what's in the town center first. Nothing in the. Okay, this guy is just telling me, please attack me. That's what he's saying. Okay, I'm gonna rally this because I don't mind taking one shot. It's fine. But I'm gonna take this guy out while I'm doing it. Also, I'm gonna drop my army up here, my howitzer army, because I want them to start taking stuff out over the walls here. So I'm gonna just kind of play with stuff here. Okay, I gotta take this out here. It's gonna hurt my planes here, I think. One of these planes is gonna get hurt. Yeah. Send the second planes in right away after this guy. This castle is a pain in the sorry, in the butt. Trying to get off from cussing a lot, but hey, it happens. So now what we gotta do is just wait. Actually kill these guys. I can kill these guys. It's definitely within my right to kill these guys. I don't think I'll get too hurt here, get too much damage on me. These howitzers are still alive, thank God. Okay, and then what I can do here is I can rally. Okay. Notice that there's nothing in the town center, right? So now what I'm gonna do is got everything here is kind of alive still. I'm actually gonna, because I really want these howitzers to stay alive. Actually, don't. They'll kill that themselves. That's fine. I don't have to do that. Boom. He's in here. And then after this point, it's like I don't have to worry about much except landmines and watching out for that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna send a plane in for that, 2 planes in for that, and I'm gonna actually rally on it myself. Damn. Okay. And then this guy's gonna come out. Oh God. Ecoin. I don't trust that. Yeah. Just don't trust that. No. Don't die. Oh. Okay. Good. His health. Yeah. The heal just would not have done. It might have worked. I actually don't know. I don't think it would have worked. So that's why I made the initial decision to drop the decoy, because I don't think this heal is going to do it. Maybe. No problem. Thanks for sharing your opinion about the music. It definitely helps me make the stream better for you. So that's good. Okay, so we burned a decoy. So that would be a base that I would use that kind of stuff on. So we got another decoy. Didn't we? Nope, we didn't. But let's see. Wait, get the crowns up is nice. Heavy tank MK5's coming out of that. Heck no. I don't have Leo. I'm not prepared for that. I don't have decoys either. I can't do that. So I think for now I'll just have to drop. I don't have another I don't have a backup plan, which is decoy. Like I can use heal, but heal's not gonna distract the defenders. Heal will heal, sure, like it'll give them health. But when you have like a heavy tank or 2 and then a bunch of tanks coming in, if you drop a decoy, they all focus on the decoy. My heavy tanks can shoot them out separately and kill them without taking that much damage, if at all. But a heal just would give them health while they're losing more than they heal up. It just wouldn't do anything. So that's why I make the call to go ahead battles. this base. It's Chinese, and we need Chinese stuff for that. So now what I want to do here is first, like I said, first thing, everything looks like it checks out. There's probably sand batteries. I honestly don't care. What's in here? Okay, nothing. Good. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna drop 2. Drop 1. I'm gonna drop 1. 1, 2. Gonna. Here's gonna kill him. Kill him. And what we're gonna do here is this tank is still safe. Beautiful. Then what you're gonna do is it's kind of like doing a dance here. And come in here. I'm gonna kill these guys off. Hopefully, these guys. Jeez, can you stop? Stop spawning. Stop it. This guy dies here. Okay. Now I can do this. Oh, we lost a tank already, didn't we? Oh, there's so many landmines. Wow, okay. I think that's what happened is landmines got him. It's okay. Landmines is something I actually did not... It's like that hidden enemy, you know? It's like one of those movies where like you're walking through and you think you've won, but then you hit that landmine field. Oh god, here we go. No, it wasn't landmines. It was the Chinese rifles. Rip. Grab a heal. Okay. So now that guy's gone here, I'm gonna play this. Playing this guy. Yeah, good. Kill. I could speed rally, but at the same time, it's like... Let's see here. We could... See, I don't know about speed rally. Like, I just want them to kind of go slow, because I think what I'm going to do with this base is just, Oh god. Okay, I'm going to have to save a few of these guys here. Yep, 1, 2. Dang. It's awful. Okay, well, they're inside taking the oil, so that's fine with me. Okay, I'm gonna save, make sure this little guy cleaning out over here stays alive, so I'm gonna kill this. Oh, he's dead. Rip. Couldn't save him. Shoot. Okay, unfortunately, I don't wanna, I don't want another heavy tank to die, so we killed all the buildings, right? Let's grab these resources here and I'll just end the battle. Korean, British rifles that deal a lot more damage. Forgot all about that. It's nice to get reminded. It's like the game saying, "Hey, you're being a little cocky. Let's just dial you back to reality." And I'm like, "Yep, got it." Let's see. See how we destroyed already. 15 bases? Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drop down to... Let's drop down to the beginning of Gold League. So if you guys want to go get something to drink, take a break or something, do something else, I'm gonna be dropping for probably about another 10 minutes. So just letting you guys know ahead of time. Okay, here we go. Just like to look, see what they got going on here. It's a anti oil sniping base. While I'm doing this, I want to ask you guys, any of you guys heavy tankers out there, you guys ever drop medals and run out of like buddies, and you drop a heavy tank by mistake? It's happened to me 3 times now. Um, hasn't happened like recently, but it's when it happened, I was just like, wait, I went to go attack a guy, and I was like, why do I only have 3 heavy tanks? And I'm like, oh my god. And I looked at my feet, and it was like minus one heavy. That's like one heavy tank minus like 20 medals, one heavy tank minus 25, and I'm like, I use heavy tanks to drop. I'm so so. I've done. It's one of those moments, sitting there like, how on earth did I not see? Like, did I not see that I didn't have any troops trained? Did I like tunnel vision? That's so hard. It's the worst. So for me, it was oh, I did my other blunder was I went in to attack a base. It was like because it was like a decent 200 base. I thought I had a full mercenary camp, and all that came out was a Jagpanzer, and I was like, garbage. This is nope. Lost the whole army. So it's just like thinking you have more than what you have. Don't overestimating. Because I was banging. I was really leaning on the fact that I had 3 tank destroyers. I was like, do I just run this 220 or something? And all that came out was a Jag, and I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. See, I've almost done this before too. So, oh, heavy tanks? Oh yeah, they're very good to have. Hey, Bobby Lee, or sorry, Bob Lee. Sorry, it's from it's from Talladega Nights. That's where I get it from. But hey, Bob Lee. Yeah, it's dropping heavy tanks, man. That's how I drop metals. I use heavy tanks, and then I wonder why I have no oil. With Prodigal Thieves. Interesting. That's cool. You go check. Unless you have, unless you're actually visited there, and my chat was still bugged. Great talk at. He's a 230. Nice. He's keeping up with me. It's really good. Oh, you're fat son. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You're like a what? 160, 170, something like that. Word. This war is gonna be fun. I'm gonna try. I don't know. I'm gonna try this way. I usually like whenever have wars that are like really easy, simple wars. I always have to do this like this like over this I like to over let's say we're going up against like right, even if they run like 3D, I can still destroy global heavy tanks if I run like missions. Like it's not a big deal. I might lose a plane or two, but I can still run the base over. And so for me, it's like I always like to have this thing as like I'm walking through like the tunnel towards the Super Bowl thing with all the like the fans and everybody around me, and I'm feeling the moment. I love hyping myself up. So for this war, I'm gonna try doing something interesting. Like I want to do an all bazooka attack. I've been contemplating that for a while now. Just do like an all bazooka attack, just like going with nice. You like to hit far above your weight. That's actually what. Yeah, I think I like it when a lot of people like to do that. it's really cool because like hitting above your weight honestly pushes you as a player. It just challenges, like it makes you have to get better when you start doing that. Like you'll see players that are comfortable hitting their weight level. It's like when you start hitting above your weight level, you have to start. Like let's say your like my GA account, Mrs. Lax. I made her German so she could hit a little bit harder with like her troops and her and like everything, right? And I took out like the base was crap. There's a video on it, but I took out a Cold War 254 with level 7 Egyptians. Just destroyed it, and it was just like after that hit, I sat there going, "Whoa, this account is strong." Like you know, but it was just like also the way the attack was done and everything. It's like just that's what you become. You become next level. So that's good on you for being attack above your war. It's really good. So it's really good because when you attack someone on your level and they have stuff like all this stuff, stronghold filled, coalitions, this, that, and the other, max defense, you can actually like figure out how to handle it. So that's good. Yeah, I to answer your question, Pav, I hit above, like the highest I've gone was 2300, and that was back when I was in global, and CWA hadn't come out, and it was just no, sorry, that was when I was in Atomic Age and CWA hadn't come out. Sorry, so I had the same tank, same setup, but it was just like I had to burn a decoy or two a hit, and a heal too. So it was like three tactics a hit. So for me, it was just like slow. I would say that if you want to hit and sit in Kingdom League, you have to like as a player just sit in Kingdom League and adapt yourself to Kingdom. Took like I said, it took me 4 months for Gold League. Um, I'm able to do it. If you want to go higher, like I said, you have to go up and just sit there and do it. There's also things like Leonardo. If you have Leonardo done, you should be able to do Kingdom League just fine. Leonardo, I think, is meant mostly for like Empire Plus. So there's that. Yeah. I think it's really good just if you want to get better as an attacker for like war or something. Just because in multiplayer, multiplayer is different from because in multiplayer you're not trying to show off. You're just trying to get the resources to upgrade some things to become better and stronger when you go to show off, right? That's what war is, right? But if like up in like Empire and Dynasty, the bases, everything, it's like it's all about who can be a better player, and a lot of those bases are maxed out. So you have to like hit the maxed out base. It might not be in a war oriented format, but you're still having to hit. So that's the only reason I would say someone wants to go sit up in that Kingdom League, that whatever, and do that. It's just to get yourself better as a player, become a better player. I'm not level yet. That's next level. I would say like for me, it's the biggest excuse I have for myself. This is like, honestly an excuse, is that I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't have enough. I won't have enough like mercenaries or this or that to like handle, making max attacks. It's like no, once you're up there, you can adapt. You can figure out ways. You stop making excuses and you just figure it out. And for me, I'm just too comfortable with Gold League even to want to go up that high that I just choose not to a lot of times. Stretching for me is very annoying because I have to take time to learn things. But imagine if I went up, or whoever went up. Like I'm speaking about me because pretty much saying I'm too lazy to go up. That's honestly the preface here. If I took the time to learn, do that, I would be a much better player. I'd be attacking these bases way differently. So that's the only reason why I don't. Let's see here. This guy. Yeah, coalitions make it, but when you strip the attack down, um, without coalitions, like your army without like, besides Teutonic Fury, there is nothing in Leonardo. There's nothing. There are bonuses you can give your heavy tanks and multi. So you can, like, you can't give yourself weapon blessing for factory units. Like, there's no such thing. So, like, for heavy tanking, focus on certain aspects of your game to practice, but right, war and coalitions is a huge. It's different. For me, biggest difference is the amount of that would need to throw at something. It's because when everything gets like more health, it's like, okay, how much do I need you to? Okay, so I just dump all planes in. But yeah, I really wish that the developers would include missions in challenges. Like what I would like to see is the whole challenges is that you go. I'm going side rant here. Sorry guys. The whole point of or challenges is that okay, before I talk about this, to conclude your question, Pav, well, past gold 1 is too tough for me as well. So you and I are in the same boat. If you figure it out, you figure out something, let me know. I'll, you know, maybe it'll help me out. Joel, one of the guys who was in here earlier, was telling me that I should start dropping my tanks line, like the way you see them. I just drop them like in a line. I used to drop them all over the place, completely just full attack because I lose a tank over there in that corner, and some attacks is okay for that, but tougher bases you need to have them all up so they can kill everything together and stay alive together. So that changed me. So if you find something out, dude, let me know. I'll actually get up to Kingdom sometime and try how that is in CWA. The other rant is that I really think that they need to go coalitions and challenges. The point of challenges is to practice getting better. And if you really want to get better and have players have like be the best it can be, it would be good to just have like coalitions available, like have them free challenges. Like you can go in and say, you know what, I want when I attack this base, I want these coalitions, and when when my base that I'm attacking on defense, I want it to have these defensive coalitions, and you can just practice like 3 offense on your defensive base and just hit yourself nonstop. That would be sweet, and that they could also give you the coalition troops, and the coalition troops come out. I would also want that if they're gonna do that, that they actually manually load your stronghold, all elephants or something, have them come out every time. That they have to go into a war, have your stronghold loaded, and then put a challenge out that you can actually manually load your stronghold. I would also like to see, because like I said, it's like it's a test room. It's a room where they really need to add these tools in there. They needed to add these tools in there. Stronghold filling and coalitions and coalition troops. That would make challenges way better. When watching replays, it doesn't have to be replay, just for like even challenges, if they're the booster challenges, I would like to see is that you can actually have a very what's the word, like an advanced. It's almost like you're like you watching your replay through like real time player or C or something, where you actually like rewind, pause, fast forward, so that way you can see where attack it is that you went. Pause the attack, take some notes or whatever it is. It takes a visual learner to learn it, and then you can go, okay, next time I'll do this and this. They just really to like amplify challenges to a point. It's doing um, everything it can possibly do to amplify your attacks. I don't know what the museum's gonna hold. I have no idea. Like they say, it's gonna be bigger than it's gonna be bigger than university. It's gonna be the biggest thing in the game. I don't know what it is they could add to the museum. I don't have expectations because I don't. It's gonna like if they told us we're gonna bring the museum to I don't know, boost this or that or change this or that, then I can have an idea of okay, if they're gonna boost this or that, I want it done this way. I just don't know what kind of content they're gonna have. I don't it's question marks. Yeah, it's just really hard. Air training busing, yeah. It's just really hard. Like, I don't know anything. If you had asked me this question 2 years ago when you said, "Hey, just got word they're gonna this thing called the university, which is gonna buff troops and buff defense. What are your expectations?" I'd be like, "Well, I would like to see them buff by buff everything by 50%. I don't know. I could make adjustments to my expectations, but I just don't know. I can say that we did. There's a talk. These are Greeks. Wait, is this Greeks? Give me a second. I'm talking to my. I don't even care what's in here. Whatever. What am I doing? What's in here? We're talking about troops that haven't been boosted in university, and so far it's machine gunners haven't been boosted. Yeah, you can give the hit points 10% hit points, and I think damage as well through library. APC have the library like technology research whatever, but they technically have not been boosted. I would put those in like a side category, probably with machine gunners too, because they've been kind of boosted. We haven't seen assault vehicles boosted because they're pretty new. They have a boost, like a damage boost to what's it called, MRL. It's weird that they don't have it for assault vehicle. Um, they haven't boosted Walmarts. They haven't boosted. Which I don't even think Walmarts need to be boosted in the first place. I think they're a little bit strong. Maybe we should take like 2 Walmarts to break a wall. I don't know. Maybe that's why they haven't boosted Walmarts, because they just don't really need to be boosted. Maybe not. So have they not boosted? Get a list. Raiders got boosted through university, so I can't say Raiders. Armor cars, they haven't boosted armor cars. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we'll throw that kind of stuff in there. Sure. One thing that I was gonna say is that there's a picture like saying that like generals are. I had a stream talked about the possibilities of generals having abilities. So that would be. Explain it again, because I had talked about this idea like a while ago, probably about a year ago. The idea was that like generals like Joan. Joan has the most hit points. So Joan, say she might have like where if you put her with your like a little radius around her, your troops have like increased hit points. She can block a silo shot. Something. Like she can. You're gonna give generals abilities. The only problem with that is that right now the meta is you drop your mercenaries and your generals to distract a silo. So if you want people to have their troops with the general, if you're not doing a four-point attack, if you're doing a standard attack, whatever, they would have to make it so that generals could somehow, like Joan could block silo shots or something. That would be drop troops like you do like you do like you make a like on your with your hand you just like put all your fingers and smush them together and you drop all your troops like 5 finger drop right next to each other with her. Just walks in, she just mitigates all damage done by silo. She can do that, something like that, you know. So that would be interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Um, like Napoleon. I see. I think this would be broken. But I was saying Napoleon could give like non-British troops +1 range or something. I don't know. Like, because imagine rifles with +6 range. People would put their troops around them. That's all they would do. So I don't know. Something, you know. Nobunaga could increase the damage of everyone. He's the strongest general, I think. Stronger. One of them would do. See how these bases are a little bit easier. It's really nice. So you could just give them like I guess like you could say Churchill could make troops run faster. I don't know. Just give them boosts, you know. So Something I would like to see, just a little niche thing, is I'm dropping on this guy. He's probably gonna attack me tonight. What I'm expecting also, I think would be cool is, so you know how when you go to refinery and you collect this, right, and you do this, and then like it gives you like an oil shipment, right, and you put it over here in the. What I really want them to do is I want them to grab this, all of these, and put them in inventory. So you can just put them in inventory. You can see that I have oil drums here, small oil shipments here. And so what you can do is you can have a button that says claim all, click it, and it'll just go, like maybe it pops up a tab and it starts opening by one, gives you a grand sum, and that way you can just done. Like if they could just make that simpler, because honestly, I'm happy that they increased the forest and everything, but like really, I have to drop small oil shipments and I have to have people. Like that's so annoying. So if they could just grab all this stuff and just stick it in the inventory, less clutter. That's what I think. Okay, here's one thing I actually want to see in museum. I don't know if they can add this in museum. This is something they've actually talked about. This is something I've been wanting. Time if there is this guy. I'll find his. I can't give him a history. It's from PT. Is if they could cut production costs, or sorry, production times. Like so, let's say like this thing, 13 days to upgrade, right? So a museum they might have something where like maybe it costs oil, but you could reduce the time that it takes to upgrade things. That would be something. I just don't know. Like if they did by 50%, everything taking a just way too short, like way too slow, like not enough time. But if you could reduce everything to let's say 9, 10 days, I think that would be acceptable. You know, you definitely want to have like want them to take time to upgrade because when you get maxed out, when you get to the max like max CWA, you get bored. Right? So if they're releasing an age every to year and a half, in that time period, that paying to be able to upgrade troops and everything time. So yeah, maybe drop it to 9, 10 days. See if that works. You know, to have let continuously upgrade. You can enjoy the game towards something. So at 13 days, 14 days, I feel like it's just way too long. It just takes your defense building. It's just like that's like 6 months. You know, so I don't know. Maybe that no. Also, the other thing is, you need troop cards. Not everyone's gonna pay for them. I don't think they care because they need off of it, so they should pay or. But players, you know, reducing the time to build this is because then all you can just come in here and send expeditions and get your back. That would be. That's something that they. So, let's see. Those guys who got back, I am now start hitting bases again. Probably gonna be dropping and hitting bases as I go. So we're gonna do drop you, just plain rally on this guy here. Dead, destroyed. And what I want to do here, careful. I'm gonna send my strongest planes here next to the castle. Drop one. This guy here. This guy over here is taking trouble. He's falling into some trouble. So I'm gonna plane. These anti-tank guns up here aren't threat to anybody, so I'm not gonna focus on them. I really want to kill this. I just need to zoom in so I don't hit the. Got it done. Send 2-1 this guy, and we wait. Actually, I lied. This guy's gonna live. Please, please. Okay, good. Good, good. This guys here. This guy down here is having a bit of a problem. He's just going through, or he's going through landmines and sitting on. So like, I don't really know about this, but you're not actually gonna shoot there. Serious. Okay. Kill. Defensive building is destroyed. This heavy tank. If you fall into a landmine, you guys can laugh in chat. That's what you can. I should know better. He's gonna walk crap down here. Die. I should know better. Squeeze this. How much Amelia have I done? I'm working on 60 right now. On the 60th research. So most of it. So yeah, this will put me at 60. Just gonna work through here. Just get it done. Time. Hey look, we're sitting at exactly 4. Okay, so in the next 7 days and 22 hours, I need to save up 2,500. Grab these guys to upgrade this. So I'll have to put Amelia on hold. And then upgrade this. This will probably take 15 days to upgrade, I assume. Do after this guy's done up. Either gonna upgrade the elite combat engineer or the supply. I'm gonna also rate. It's like supposed to be rated. So sees there's a lot of stuff up in the air. I don't know. I'll probably I'll decide on something. I do that on stream a lot where I go back and forth. So I'll just when it comes to it, I'll decide. I haven't decided yet. Selassie, I haven't done much Selassie either. There's a lot of oil too. But I hope to at least accomplish the stuff. Because that would be great. Alright, so from this point on, we're dropping a little bit still. Bases that we're going to see be a lot less difficult. It's difficult. So you're going to see a lot of crappy bases that I hit. Just to show off strong attack ramp. Here just to get resources. So I hit a base that looks like it's super and it's got oil in it. So just to clarify that. Flexing my muscles, I'm here. Honestly. Get it. Okay. So one thing I like about this setup using the iPad is whenever it's like it's something wrong. It's either wrong with the cable or the actual like housing for the charger itself transforms the actual data block, charging block. So and it like it just reduces the so I'm watching a movie. It's like slow, like trying to scroll super. Take you plug the charger and it's like back to being fast again. It's weird. It's something to do with the charging, how the charging block, the actual like cable or something aren't hitting, or there's like something going on. Some people have been having that with phone mod. So it's really nice to rate on. I could have it charging like this now and awesome performance. So strange. I am using the iPad 5. This is the entry level generation iPad. So it's not a pro or anything. I like it. I'll say this: my phone can be as smooth as his iPad, um, but it's not as consistent as his iPad. There's some times where like my phone just like slows down a little bit, feel it. Um, like this. Okay, go. We're gonna let's go. Two, two. Yep, just sit on the bar. That's fine with me. Be able to kill him. Yeah, okay, I thought I was gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna send in for the towers. I like to kill towers first just because I don't have to let my planes take damage from them over time. And when they're suppressed, it can't really deal that much as much damage as normal. So it's just sounds like I'm stuttering. Uh that might be the sound gate that I have. Let's see. How about this? Does this fix it or is this still pretty stuttery? Let's see. It's I set up a noise gate, and so what happens is every time that OBS picks up a small amount of my voice, depending on what the value is that I set the noise gate to, it'll open up the you know the audio to be transmitted to you guys. And every time I stop talking, it closes it, which means that you can't hear the background noise like all the time, which would be a fan just going nonstop. So what I think I just did there is I grabbed the close gate portion and I just jacked it up so it'd be a little bit less sensitive. Um, or no, more sensitive. I don't know what I'm saying. I fixed it somehow. It's like math. I need to think about it for a second. Let's see here. Chinese. Okay, hit it. Nothing. Good. This will be the only time I'm actually comfortable doing this, is because this guy has, honestly, really bad leveled buildings. Sandbaggers are popped. The walls might be high, but this is an example of when I say I don't care about your walls. They are really cute. Um, they're just there to make it slightly, ever so slightly harder. That's it. They don't really do much. Like I've already killed off all the anti-tank guns. At this is when you'll hear me say GG. Like, it's over. This is over. This is it. This heavy tank over here is lacking. I'm gonna kill this. Kill this guy here. I can probably rally it. Yep. Lost one tank? How did I lose one tank? He might have actually hit a mine or something. Or he died of something. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's okay. Unfortunate, really. Unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Let me wait, because you know that we saw heavy tanks come out. Yep. So I'll kill these guys. I'll kill this. That might mean that there's a flam. Nope, no flam panzer coming out. So he has not done the last level of whatever that defensive thing is called, that research. You increase the threshold for OBS to keep the gate open. Yes, I think. Wait, let me think. Sorry, I'm like confused about it. Let me see here. Close threshold was decreased. Right. We'll go with what you said because I'm like having to think about it now. I'm like, wait, you know what? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. So, yeah, we'll go with that. It's oily. Okay. I think what happened with the tank dying was he either was overwhelmed or he hit a trap and I should have popped a heal, but either way, I didn't see it, so it's okay, I guess. Do I need a... Actually, I think I can go without it. Okay. There's a lot of stuff I'm missing here. I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna get this upgraded with during the sale we have now, and I'm also gonna get, I think, this one upgraded as well, just because they're oil based and they're half off. So why not? This guy right here. Okay, so the last level of mobile forces, because I have Notre Dame, which is 11% off. How is it 11% off? It's because of, where are you? Because of this. Increases economic wonder powers of pre-atomic age wonders by at least 10%. So 10% of 10 is 1. So 10 plus 1 is 11%. That's what my Notre Dame has. Just explaining for people who may not know. Minus 11%. So, where was I? I was in library. So, mobile forces cost me 140k oil. So 11% of that would probably be like, I don't know, it'd probably be like 155. I don't know, one something. Maybe it was one. I don't think it was 160. Was it? No. I don't know. But can't maths right now. I guess if you divide it by 9, you get pretty close. So 150 divided by 9 would be 20, 10, that'd be 15. Yeah, but it was like it's probably gonna be like 150 for you guys. But yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I haven't used APC since I've upgraded that, so we'll see. We got my crab tanks. Good. Get one. This is actually the second time this event has been on. The first time, I got really close to finishing it, but I didn't care enough to like actually care about it. But then I realized afterwards that it was a really dumb mistake because for certain wars, you know, not having to have your heavy tanks go through landmines or barbed wire. And let me show you guys how they work. Let me do a challenge to myself. It's a base that I know that honestly is gonna like 100% have. Okay, here's a corner base. I'll drop them in the corners. I'll show you. I think I have like 2. Maybe I have only 1. Let me see. I have 2 now. Yeah. I'll show you how they are. They're really good. To like if you guys have ever used spies actually have to walk up. Let me actually use both. I'll show you guys spies and crab tanks. It's a level 7. Wait, is that what I got? Level 7. Here's level 8. Okay, I'll just drop 2 spies. I'll show you what spies do compared to crab tanks, just to kind of, you know, get you guys ready for this. Why did I choose Chinese? More workers. I wanted 21 workers so I could work on defense, and I did it mostly just so I could upgrade all my defensive buildings, and now I'm gonna go to British so I can focus on war. Okay, so see here. I think it's this. No, let me pick a corner without. Okay, here's a corner. This one, I know that there's gonna be traps like here. So I'm gonna actually drop the spies. I'm gonna show you what spies do. So drop a spy. So you see the spy, right? Spy goes and takes her gorgeous time. Look at you. You just take forever. That's great, man. Look at you taking your gorgeous time. Like, you know, this could not be any slower. But she got it. She got them all. Took forever. So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out here. And now we're gonna pick, I think it's this corner has one too. Actually, I know that this corner has it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rally them here, and you can see what they do. They like look at that. They instantly bring up. They instantly come up and they bring up and like just unearth the traps as they run over them. That's why these guys are 100% really good for heavy tank attacks because they just come up and they just that's cute traps, wonderful. So that's the difference between spies and crab tanks. So for this event, I highly recommend you not you. You know what? You could be a normal like just like I won't say like you just be like a fork and knife raider. You use howitzers and rifles. You use bazookas. You do four corner attacks. Whatever it is, you get that workshop in there and you can train those tanks. It's like an like it's a spy but just faster. They work instantly. Very good troop to have for sure. So I've only used one card in war, and I used it where I thought he was gonna drop all the like barbed wire, and it was like one of those openings like this where the guy had like wall here and a wall here and a barbed wire here, and it just went ran right through, and I was like, dude, this is sweet, man. I wish I had gotten the workshop. So there's that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and like clip that and make that a video so I can so you guys can see that on YouTube, and this is a really good event to have to do. Not sure why I still kept them in my tray, but okay. 1900 oil. I think we should be good if we can I can actually destroy this. Let me go next. With only crab tanks, I think the next I'm hitting this base 100%. I think the next like so it's like it goes crab tanks, some sort of resource, and then crab tanks, some sort of resource, and then you get the actual like thing that lets you craft them. The third one where you get crab tanks, I think I gave you two cards. So I could probably do like a challenge with like show you guys. Do like a heavy tank attack with them. I'll figure it out. Wizards that there. They screw me. It's fine. It's like playing Mario. Have the invisible like lock technology. Sand batteries are so cute. Can I kill you? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Oh, I misjudged. Okay, that's fine. It's completely fine with me. This guy but die here. It's fine. Okay, with that. Right here. Yeah, kill the other guy behind you. Ooh, you might die here. I have to retrain this plane. Oh, we good. Don't tell me. It's a plane. I'm actually very concerned. Just hit a landmine? God, they just did. Alright, I'm dropping a hill for these guys. This all of a sudden doesn't become worth it if I lose. Took a shot. Okay. Yeah, good with that, I guess. Kind of. There's roads here. There's open spaces where there could be traps. This heavy tank will die, and be worth it. Oh god, you better like you better pray to some entity that this guy does not hit. Oh, he's in here. Gambling at its finest, boys. That's what that is. They say you some. That's beautiful. That's absolutely gorgeous.
I think it's like one of those could not have timed that. So, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I need to drop the training blessing. Of course. What am I doing? I'm like losing my mind here. Not sure what I'm doing here. Should be able to. How many crowns do I have? I should be. Crowns fine. And then something I don't. You actually, you know what? You don't have to do it for me. Don't you think high-level battle tanks can do enough damage? It's not about your. The second part of your comment is my tanks go down with overwhelming tank spawns. So that's the difference between running like a bunch of battle tanks. Is that they can't deal with like everything. You have to use your planes to kill tanks at that point. So with heavy tanks, yeah, if a heavy tank comes out, I have to send a plane in to make sure that my heavy tank comes out on top with a lot more health, whatever. Because those heavy tanks coming out of like factories and stuff, and like the yes, mostly factories, they can really chunk my heavy tanks, especially early in the battle. So I send a plane to make sure that they don't take as much. But with normal tanks, heavy tanks that come out of factories could like they just deal too much damage. So you have to use your planes um for a lot more than just killing towers and anti-tank guns. You have to use them for actually killing spawns, which is really annoying. The problem is also that like battle tanks don't deal splash damage. So if you have like tanks that go in and there's just like, let's say you pop like an ambush trap, they have to sit there and individually shoot down all 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever come out of the ambush trap out. But a heavy tank could take like one shot if they're all lined up together and use them all. That's a huge difference. So I think battle tanks could do enough damage. You know, you can take out baby bases, you can take out even some good bases, but you really have to, you know, watch out for the spawns. There's some of my past streams I used to run like 10 plus tanks, and I was French. Just do all tank battles because the way it is my dominations like journey has been. I started playing the game and all I did was collect from farms and caravans. That was all I did. That's all I did to like collect resources. I didn't. And then one day, I didn't watch a YouTube video. I promise you guys, I did not watch a YouTube video. I had an epiphany. I woke up and I was like, wait, what if I use raiders who steal resources and I go out and get resources from other players? Then I can get resources that way. Let's do that instead. I am not joking to you. That was an idea I had 3 months in. Joke. And so I started doing that, and I was like, wait, I'm like, this was in like classical age or something, and I was like, wait, I'm getting resources like really fast. I can actually upgrade fast and do stuff, right? And then after that, that idea became I wanted to join. First of all, I started watching YouTube videos, and there's a guy named Legendary DN. He was a part of USA Elite, and this was back in the day when medals were. That's how you got your name on the leaderboard. That's how you got your alliance on the leaderboard. That's all that mattered. And so he was part of USA Elite. There were #1 alliance in the game because they had the most medals, and so I wanted to get on there. But their minimum medals required was 1,500 for their baby alliance. 1,500. That's like just got into gold league. 1,500 was like it's a mountain to climb. Like it's like me going to dynasty right now. It's a pretty big mountain. So I was like, I don't think I can get that high. And so from being able to use raiders and stuff, what I learned how to do was I learned how to send tanks in to take out the town center, get medals, and I'd send my raiders to go in and raid the bases. Like so, I just snipe town centers, is what they call it. And then from that, all I was using was tanks. I went from got to USAE, met the guys there. It was really cool. And then from that, I made a huge jump where they were trying to tell us members that they wanted to make sure that we started increasing our medals and kind of start at least getting up past 1,500 medals, like maybe going like 16, 1,700, maybe hit 2,000. Hitting 2,000 for me was hard back then. But the point is, my entire journey, I've just been using tanks. So like, it's just easy for me to play with tanks. And I just noticed a lot of things like characteristics and limitations that tanks have, and I felt like I could provide, I could raid with that and make that a part of my DomiNations career. I'll say career like it's like a job, but just my DomiNations, like the rest of my journey playing. So, on Atomic, you get Tank Depot after 160 wins. It's Tank Depot is 10.2 million. So, yep. Not really sure what you mean by wins. So that's how I've been playing, and so the blog. Thanks, man. I actually have ideas for how I want to revamp my YouTube channel, and I think I'm gonna do a video going introducing myself and like literally what I just talked about, but maybe I'll see if I can edit in like some of my old footage with me playing with tanks and sniping town centers because I have some of that footage on YouTube, and just kind of doing like a chronological order of like you know, my time in the game. Make that a video and make that like the first video people see when they come to my channel going, okay, this guy, now we see where he started from, we see where he's at now and the journey in between. So, he's an alright player. I think I'd want to take tips from this guy or something, and then just start, posting all the other stuff. Just do a revamp. The first attacks. If you guys want me to react to a video on stream, I can pull up like, I can. What I can do real quick is go on YouTube, pull up a video, open up Epic Pen, and I can show you like where I messed up. But I could react to a video real quick if you guys want me to. I have the long history. Let me see if I can find a few. I realize that you threw that comment out as a suggestion. We don't have to do that right now. But if you want me to do that right now, it's an option. I don't. Let's see if I can go to my videos here. So I need to sort by. Yes, I found them. I found them. Okay, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Entertain you guys for a little. Let's do this. I need to get air server off for a second. By the way, if you're wondering why I call my computer Big Fat One, it's because Snorlax is like a fat Pokemon. Snorlax like fanatic. That's why I call myself Mr. Lax. So I like name everything. So let's do this. Let's grab. Let's do this real quick. This is gonna be bad. Just keep reading. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what this looks like. Okay. Actually curious. Let's see. God, I'm squinting. Just this is gonna be so painful. Stronghold. This is before. See. Okay. So I want you guys in mind. Such a dude. It's actually really smart. This came out. So screwed. I'm so screwed. Kill them. Okay, I forgot. I might be British on this account. Okay, that's not bad. Kind of cringy still, but still have a general with him. Oh, this is okay. I gotta stop acting like this is like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not the worst thing. It's actually not bad. But oh, that rally, please. That's such a bad rally. That is such a bad rally. What I could have easily done there is just like, because I should have a, yeah, I should have a sabotage. Just sabotage this and rally like into this guy, kill him, and then all of them are in position to take everything out. Like being here, sorry, being here, being here after killing this is a great position to have them just kill everything. It's like I don't know why I have to go around like this. Like who does that? I'll speed it up for you because it won't be as slow and annoying. I mean, it kind of works, but it doesn't. Oh my god. Don't tell me. Do not. I knew I was gonna do that. I knew. I knew. I had. Look at this. Okay, you know what the good thing about this is? We still have 5 of these, and we still have a decent amount of these. That's all that matters. This is. Oh my god. And then I dropped these guys here, and they died from these. Oh. I can't watch this. This is so bad. Oh. Oh. Okay, that was okay. I can. I don't know if I'm still. If I'm gonna get. That was awful. Absolutely. Yeah, this is some of the more recent stuff. You know what? I'm with you. I'm laughing hard, but at the same time, I'm. Wow. I, that. I tried to go around the whole base like I was like I didn't have Howard's like I didn't have like what bombards like I was scared that I was gonna I had a sabotage and it was just one just and I'm British just and I still had 3 healers up. I don't understand why I didn't just rally that. So okay, let's watch this one. Let's see how this. Stop.
Oh my god, what the flip was that rally? What is that rally? Is that. Thank you very much for subscribing. Let me catch. Then Danilo Lenka, thanks for subscribing. What is that rally? I have. Look. Okay, the tactics I have. Okay, let's pause this. The tactics I have. I have two sabotage. All I have to do is sabotage here, get these two buildings, and then sabotage these two buildings. That's it. Or I let this guy spawn, betray, and then I sabotage this and sabotage this. And then just walk. I don't know what's down here, but I can just walk. Oh my god, so bad. So bad, guys. So bad. I took his heavy tank, I think. Yeah, I stole the hell. Oh my. No. Stop it. Oh, that was okay. That's all right. Okay, so get a mortar. So I think I was holding the sabotage of the mortar. And just tell me for the love of God that when I sabotage these two, not these two. I sabotage these three. I sabotage these three. Okay, that's good. I can live with that. That's fine. That's a good set. Okay. That's good. I can live. Oh, there goes like one, two howitzers. Stop. So times two, because this is just way too slow. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Okay, we'll do one more. I think I can. Like I'm just watching. It's absolutely first video I ever had volley.
Alright everyone, what's up? Mr. Lex here, and let me just mute Discord. I'm gonna be doing this attack loops wrong place on this guy in our war alliance, and I'm actually pretty happy because, like I forced started the.
Wow, 5 stars. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I love you guys rooting from the cheers like that for me. Appreciate it. Thanks.
First guy, and the mistake I made was that he has a. Let's see if I can check out his base real quick. He has a. He has this guy here, and what stunk about it was that I was thinking, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna attack this guy, no big deal. I pushed in through here, I silenced these two first, I moved through, I killed this.
I silenced these two. Wow, that vocabulary is gonna take me so far in this world, guys.
Kill this, and then I silenced this guy. This guy dropped instantly.
I silenced the mortars. That's
This
great.
guy dropped everyone. And then this obviously been gone. So like, I came in here, killed all of this stuff right here. These two were silenced. This died. I pinged everyone here. I had cannons, three healers. The rest were archers, right? And so it's just a really broken like composition that people use in higher tiers like Industrial Age and whatnot. More actually, Industrial Age players use tanks and stuff, but Enlightenment Age, Gunpowder Age guys use this kind of tactic because it's really good for what it does. And it does a lot of damage. And so after I pinged everyone here, these two were off of, they were enabled because the disable had wore off. But the one cannon blew this one up.
So I call it a silence, and then I call it a disable. When do I ever learn the word sabotage?
The other cannon
Jeez.
I went ahead and war tactic disable this.
Alright, alright, shut up. Come on.
The other cannon blew this one instantly, so I the battle quickly.
Next. Come on. Show me the.
This is completely
Show me the war hit. I don't care about you talking. Just show me the war hit. Don't care.
The place that I was thinking about starting.
Oh my god.
Which I'll show you here.
Do I ever shut up, guys? You know what? Watching my videos now, I just need to shut up. Like, I talk way too much. I talk way too much.
Drop the heal, drop that on them. It's harder. Drop these guys in here like this.
Why didn't I drop?
Foot soldiers won't stand a chance. the biggest thing you want to remember when you have this many, like a large army like this, and see these guys are already taking aggro, which is good, is you want to make sure to like ping everyone to the same spot. So
Yeah, I was playing with British.
because I want them to move into.
Why? No.
And I'm gonna disable
No,
all three of these. It's fine.
You want early right here, and then I can't, guys. I can't right now.
Yep. There's a hole. The hole has been made. This should die soon, hopefully. I lose a few archers here and there, whatever.
So I got lucky. He didn't have anything in the town center.
But whatever. Okay, right
Yeah.
here. All three of these get down. Why not?
It's actually a really good sabotage, though.
Everyone come attack this, please.
Yep, that was really smart too. That was very smart. Yep.
This is gonna get killed because there's a blind spot. And then of course I'm gonna need to come around and just launch a general. Why? Because I want to kill everything else. You're still up, Howard.
But you can see that
I won't war tactics this guy because this guy gets in range, this thing will go down without a hitch. And I've got, you know.
I should have sabotaged that right there. I lost way too many rifles there.
Look at that. There comes in everything. Boom. Boom. Kill her. Kill it. Kill him. Kill him. Everything on the top side is taken out, so we're gonna just have everyone come here. Oh shoot, that's probably a bad idea. But yeah, well it's fine. They'll help out clearing that wall.
What is that rally?
No, and that is it. This guy's base is 100%ed. And APOC, this right here is for you, man. This is what I'm really sorry that I missed out on your. And I take it, personal because I'm supposed to be this like Enlightenment Age guy, and I'm supposed to be like really into this game, and I messed up with that, and so I kind of want to apologize. But this is a gift to you.
I'm sorry, guys. It appears that I need to go back to raiding because I cannot watch this. It is just that bad. Oh my god. I can't right now. Physically can't. Oh, that's so painful to watch. I can't do it. Surprised you didn't call it sprint. Yeah, same dude, same. I'm surprised I didn't call it something like that. Yeah. We're gonna sprint over here. We're gonna silence this. We're gonna make sure this guy is silenced. We're gonna delay him. Delay him. We're gonna just drop the planes in so they can delay the towers. Yep. All right, I'm actually gonna use the same lingo for this attack here. Oh, good. This is a good base. So I'm gonna begin my attack here. Yep. I'm gonna drop my I'm gonna drop my Air Force here. Yep. Okay. And drop my Air Force there. I think that I'm gonna do a nice little. I'm gonna use a little sprint right here. I can't do this. Oh god. Use my little Yep. Let's get this guy over here. Die, 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 destroyed. Good. Okay. What's up with that? I'm gonna use I think my tanks are gonna die here. I'm gonna use a nice little distraction. I'm gonna use my distraction right there because I need a distraction so that they can get to the next part. Okay, my nice little distraction worked. That was really good. I actually only dropped the decoy so I could just say distraction. It's the only reason that I dropped it, which is so I could use that word. Gosh. Nice. Got these tanks stuck in the mud here. Oh, you better kill this. You better no, kill that. No, good. I was being serious there. My plane would have died. I forgot that the last plane was super junked. Nice. That's how you use distraction to you know, distract everything. Lex, it's called a decoy. Oh, is that what it's called? It's called a decoy? Oh, it's not. It's called a distraction. Oh, you're right. It's called a decoy. I'm sorry. It's funny. Yeah. Anyways, I think for the most part, pretty much done raiding for the day, night. Um, appreciate everyone coming out and supporting my stream, and thanks for making your comments in the comments there to improve the stream. Fixing my mic. That's always a problem. It's fixing my sound. And then the music stuff. And I will try to stream sometime this week. I'll probably be doing it like tomorrow, Saturday. I'll do Saturday with Chris and Marla. Maybe like a Skype stream where I'll Skype them and we can swap between two whatever. But yeah, I will be working on this and uploading some videos, and I want to revamp this channel. But yeah, appreciate it. You guys have a great night, and I will catch you some of the time. But I will be streaming this weekend. Right now it is 10:50 p.m. for me, since I live over in Florida, southeastern coast of the United States, and so it's about almost 10 minutes to 11. So I'll be doing something around 8, 9, 10 ish p.m. at night time when I do stream. Okay, great. Let me and catch you guys later.